Hi, welcome to Pandora's Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of April 2016. Welcome everyone. As I always say, remember to check your rising and your moon sign, because that will give you more information on the energies that are available to you throughout the month. Of course, if you would like a private reading so you can check up on more specific things with me, you can contact me at pandorastarot@gmail.com. All the information is below this video. Okay, let's start, Aquarius, with this reading right here. You have in the challenge position the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is a card that represents unexpected offers, unexpected gifts, unexpected proposals coming your way. We can see someone who is very much focused on the Three Cups in front of him, and he's not really aware that there's a possibility right here behind him. So a challenge and a focus for you this month is to be able to have an open mind, have an open point of view, and have the capacity to just get out of the tunnel vision, be able to open your vision, your spectrum, what you're capable of seeing. Try to make it as big, as wide as possible. Try not to leave anything out of it, okay? Especially because you're thinking about something with a closed mind. Usually you're not like that. You're very welcoming of all things, even though if they're weird or not. But just in this case, the tarot is saying be careful because you're not actually seeing everything. That's another thing. Remember that line, because we're going to check that up in a minute with another set of cards. But let's keep going with this line. In the center of the reading, you have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a card that symbolizes someone who has been fighting many battles, someone who has fought actually many battles. He or she, of course, has won some of the battles, has lost some of the battles, but this character knows that the war is not over. So he is basically actively waiting for the next battle. He is not fighting at the moment, but he's alert. This is not a restful, he's not relaxed, okay? He's not restfully waiting for whatever comes. So there's something you have been battling with, Aquarius, and what the tarot is saying is that perhaps you're always fighting what is right in front of you, and you're not seeing that there are other options. Okay, there's a reason that you're not seeing of what this fighting and this battling keeps happening, okay, over and over and over again. And this is when the Three of Wands that you have in the position of the things you cannot change comes in. The Three of Wands is contemplating options, also manifesting new opportunities. And the Three of Wands, we see someone who is waiting for the ships to come in. He's waiting for the ships to finally arrive. He sees them. He can actually touch them or grasp them. Okay, he can grab them. So there is an element of also dealing with time in this reading, because you can't make the ships arrive faster. Okay, you have to sit and wait. And in this contemplation period, you will be able to gain new perspective on this situation of the repeating battles, and what is it that you're not seeing. Okay, and do you have, this is a question I'm asking you right now, do you have other elements, other weapons to fight this battle that you haven't used just yet? Okay, think about that, because this is what the tarot is inviting you to think. Now, remember when I said you're not seeing everything that is going on around you? Well, we're going to that with the position of the things that will be actually of help, because you have two cards that are not so good when we see it, when we isolate we see them, in separate, but in this reading, actually these two cards, we're going to see them as a good thing. You have the Seven of Swords as, it's a card that is someone doing something dishonest. This is someone who's taking what does not belong to them. And usually what I say with this card is that this is something that is not tangible. It's not, it's not the theft of money. The source is actually your element. It has to do with thought and with words. So this could be someone stealing your ideas, stealing your credit for something, stealing maybe your dignity, stealing your beauty. Someone who is taking what is not his. Okay, this is dishonest, a dishonest attitude, a dishonest approach or activity going on around you, Aquarius. And in the month of April, in the month of April, you're going to actually see it. You're actually going to see it, because what I feel from this is that this is something that you trust. You have, at least you haven't thought of this person as someone who would betray you. But we have next to the Seven of Swords the Devil card, and the Devil card talks about toxic relationships, toxic situations. It talks about addictions also. So when you realize what this person is doing, you're going to take action to cut them out of your life, because you need to release this toxicity. You're going to realize that this constant battle, this not really moving forward, is because this person was actually in your way, okay, with this dishonesty going on around you. So you're going to, it's kind of like this person was polluting your life. This is why you're not moving forward. And once you address that, you're going to be able to start on a new path. Also, to address this, you need to consider these options, okay, these new options. But you're going to start on a new path, because the final card is the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands represents a new step in a new creative way. Okay, you're going to even start seeing your life in a new way. And also, when we're creative, we also feel more productive, and it's getting out of this cycle of fighting and fighting and fighting for the same thing over and over again, and really not completely winning the war, like I said before, to carry on with this analogy. So it's a month for you to it's a month of cleansing, actually, of toxic relationship and of toxic energies, so you can move forward. So and you have to use everything available, every tool, every weapon available to you to be able to do this cleansing. So I hope, Aquarius, that this is helpful. I know the readings sound a bit scary, but it's actually a good thing, because you're finally starting to see things as they are, and that will allow you to move forward. So again, I hope this is helpful. I want to thank everyone who watches and likes and spends their time with me. Thank you so much.